Today our video is going to be on frequencies, and to start us off, I'm going to present 4 frequencies, and we're going to test if you can hear each one, 4 seconds per each frequency. Put your hand up if you can hear the frequency. Now what's interesting is that any of the adults in the room would normally put their hand down at 17 kilohertz. Why is that? To understand this, we have to understand how sound and sound waves work.
Basically, sound is produced when things vibrate. When I per se snap my fingers, a vibration is made on my hands and the air molecules around my hand begin moving. This movement makes the air molecules hit other air molecules in alternating regions of compressed and expanded air. These regions move away from the source of said sound as a longitudinal wave. Waves can come in different sizes and wavelengths, which is what we call frequencies. Frequency can be measured by counting the number of times a wave hits a fixed point, or f equals 1 over t, where f equals frequency and t equals period. When the frequency of the sound increases, the pitch of the sound increases, and when the frequency of the sound decreases, the pitch of the sound decreases.
Sound waves go through the outer ear and create vibrations in the eardrum. These vibrations go through the middle ear into the cochlea, which has very specific hair cells that send signals to the nerves. Those nerves then finally go to your brain, where the sound is created. The brain sends out electronic signals to help your body interpret and respond to the sound. Humans are normally able to hear sounds from 20 Hz to 18,000 Hz, and some can even hear up to 20,000. Any sounds over 20,000 Hz are referred to as ultrasonic waves, while any sounds under 20 Hz are referred to as infrasonic waves. In an NPR article, 30 Philadelphia park and recreation centers contain small speakers which blared high-pitched sounds in the night, specifically 17 kilohertz, or 17,000 hertz. Now what's interesting is that children can hear this sound, while adults can't. It's a bit of a controversial idea, and what's even more interesting is that the target range is supposed to be 13 to 25 years of age, but a 27-year-old was able to hear these sounds. We wanted to test this out, so we went up to teachers over 25 and asked for their age, and surveyed people if they could hear the sound.
Please state your name and age, please.
I'm Erin Midori, and I'm 45 years old.
My name is Emily Simpson, and I'm 30.
My name is Sean Healy, and I'm 39 years old.
So Jason Tatu, 42 years old.
Ian Smith, and I'm 52 years old.
Awesome. And can you hear the sound?
No.
No, I can't hear that sound.
Yes.
Wait, you can?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's extremely loud.
What? The reason that adults can't hear the frequency is that the special hair cells we talked about earlier decay and break down from the repeated attacks from high frequencies. What's interesting is that Mr. Tatu can hear this sound, even though he's 20 years over the target range for the sound. He explained to us after that he has an odd audio processing disorder, where he can hyper-focus on certain sounds but struggles to hear others in different situations. In conclusion, almost all people outside of the target range are able to hear the sound, due to the adult's ears being unable to register certain sounds due to the loss of the sensitivity of the hair cells.